having a blessed afternoon. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I hope y'all are having a blessed afternoon on this beautiful Saturday. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Yes. So, um, I definitely want to do this topic. And this topic is really, really important. Yes, this topic is really, really important. The reason why this topic is really, really important is because our communities are vanishing right before our eyes. You already know, mentally, physically, and spiritually on all levels, but mostly spiritually, mentally. Yeah, we don't have enough. We don't have enough money between us, basically, to save our communities physically. We don't. We don't know how to play the game, and the game is getting played on us, basically. And this is true. Yeah. Yeah, this is true. This is so true. The reason why I want to talk about this topic, because this topic is really, really important. It's really dear to me. It's because what I feel on the earth, and it's really, really bad. This whole entire earth, especially this whole entire earth, is built upon our descendants, our elders. This whole entire earth, the whole entire earth. We had to fight some fierce battles. I mean, physically, mentally, spiritually, especially spiritually battles. Those are the battles that's not talked about spiritually. We had some very spiritual battles that we had to fight, basically, in the physical world, but transform in the spirit. Our elders are in the grave, and individuals built on top of us, especially our holy graveyards, our holy sanctuary places are built on, and just built on, and just built on. And there's civilization after civilization after civilization, right? And generation after generation after generation just keep building on top of the descendants, keep building on top of the descendants, because what they're doing, basically, is building on top of the truth. So once you build on top of the truth, what happens is that at a certain time, the truth rise up. The truth should rise up. We all know that truth vanquishes falsehood. So if you're building falsehood on top of the people, basically, right, truth will rise up. What are you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm doing amazing. What I'm doing, I'm talking about our communities all around the world are vanishing physically, mentally, spiritually from us. This is what I'm talking about. But more so spiritually, because when you're dealing with the spiritual realm, right? At some particular time, the spiritual realm rises up, and sometimes it intertwines with this physical world. That's why sometimes you see things with the blink of the eye, right? Or the corner of your eye. You're like, what's that? I see a shadow, I see something moving. And I know most of yours been through that or experienced that, something, you see something from the corner of the eye, and then you know you turn around, it's not there no more. So these are the things that I'm talking about. Once you build on top of, the elders, where does the spirit go? Where does the spirit go? Metaphorically, what I'm talking about is the spirituality. And what happens is that you got to keep constantly, like I keep telling you, you got to keep constantly building to hide falsehood, So every once in a while, you procreate new pavement on top of the streets. You procreate it. But underneath these layers, and underneath that, There's a whole type of civilization. And I'm seeing people that have been talking about the civilization that was built upon us. This is nothing new. I've been talking about this years ago. I've been talking about there's a whole civilization that we was built on. Um, what it is that this stuff is coming up in my feed. It's coming up in my feeds, coming up in my search. It's just popping up, and I don't know why it's popping up. I'm guessing the people that's seeing what I'm talking about and watching my channel and watching me, right, is just popping up. So it makes it look like that I'm new. To a lot of people, I'm new. I'm new. They never seen me before on YouTube. They never seen me before. So these individuals been talking about that. So they confirming, basically, I'm confirming what they put out there, right? I'm confirming it. Now, I have not did the research. I have not did no research of anything, right? I did not read no books saying that they built on top of this, the ancient ancestors and all of these other things. You just can see it once you are connected with the spiritual realm and you are connected with the Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence. You're going to get first knowledge. You're going to get first dib on any and everything, the past, the present, and the future. A little bit of the future. A little bit of the future. Because you can look and see what people are doing towards the future, which is going to end up your demise. So you can pop and plan for the future, but it's all going to end the same way. Everybody's going to taste death. So you can try to, in the future, try to, do things, but it's not going to end well. Because basically you want it from your sins. You want it from your sins, and you're going to have to answer to your sins. Now getting back to basically our communities are vanishing physically, mentally, spiritually, mostly spiritually. The reason why spiritually is because spiritually is the foundation. Because once you leave this world, right, it has a beginning and end, and you transfer into the afterlife, which is internal, which cannot be destroyed. You transfer over your spirit over there. It's a whole different world over there. Yeah, this is built upon, and it's to keep you dumb, deaf, and blind. And it's to keep you, what, doped up, coked up, cracked up, marijuana up, alcohol up, and all of these other things which is plaguing us for our spirit. This is serious as we break down gentrification. We break it down, gentrification, the rent is going up. We already know this has been going on for years and years. This is old news. The thing is that, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? May Jah love flow through Connecticut state land. May Jah love flow through your spirit like the sweet rhythm of the earth. Keep your soul in harmony with all creation, pure and righteous. Your being should be rooted in truth, ever free. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it. And the same thing go back to you. The same thing go back to you. Thank you so much. Yes. The things that I've talked about, this is real. This is real. This is to bring you up to speed on what's going on. What are you going to do about it? And what you can do about it is building on your spirituality. You're building on your family spirituality and building internally on your spirituality, because one day all of this is going to be destroyed. It's going to be destroyed. Do you hear what I'm saying? And it's only going to be your spirit there. You're forever. You're forever. So you have to get in tune with your foreverness, which is your spirit that cannot be destroyed. And this is the foundation of existing in life upon this world and after this world. Yeah. We only here for a short time. Not a good time, but a short time. And while you stay here and while you are here, take advantage. Take advantage of your health, take advantage of your time, because this is a small time. very small and it's going really, really fast. So you see it. The earth is speeding up. The earth been speeding up. This ain't nothing new. You just starting to get to notice these individuals are starting to notice that the earth is speeding up now. We've been in tune with the earth. When you are in tune with the earth, you know for sure the earth is speeding up. So you're not going to believe it. You want to believe scientifically. You're not going to believe your eyes. And this is where the disbelief coming at. And this is where spirituality coming out. The earth been speeding up. The earth been speeding up. The earth been speeding up. So that tells me, let me know that it's time. It's time. It's time to get your spirituality intact before it's too late. Before it's too late. Mine is intact. Mine is intact. All I'm doing is just maintaining. All I'm just doing is maintaining. That's it. This is why I'm here, to bring knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to you so you can get yours intact. It's not too late. It's not too late, but it's coming. The earth is speeding up, man. The earth is speeding up. The days are becoming short. Everything becoming short. The years becoming short. You know that? It's going to be a blink of the eye like that. Because what was going on is that this materialistic world, the physical world, is warping into spirituality for evidence. So being that this world has a beginning and end, when it's warping into spirituality, remember, spirituality, right, is forever. So this materialistic world is not forever. There's an end to it, beginning and end. So being that is a beginning and end, is warping into it, and everything that's built by mankind and everything that mankind built, procreated, is being destroyed, is being decayed. Do you understand? And our physical life, our physical body is becoming decayed because we are warping in to what? To no beginning and no end. To no beginning and no end. Meaning that we're going to be judged by the Alpha Omega. So this is why time is speeding up. Everything's speeding up, and everything is speeding up because the time is coming. It's coming. That's why everything's speeding up, because over there is the blink of an eye like that. Time doesn't exist. There's no time over there. There's no time. There's no night and there's no day. Meaning that no. You know, like you can see night and day, you rest. No. There's no going to be no rest. There's not going to be no time. It's foreverness over there. Your spirit is foreverness. It cannot be destroyed. It's the Alpha Omega, and the Alpha Omega is it. He duplicated it. So you part of the foreverness. So being that this world and everything, all this material has a beginning and end, it has a time. It's warping into the foreverness, and nothing can withstand for the evidence because it has a specific time where it's going to be destroyed and eradicated. So everything is going to be destroyed. I just dropped some jewels on you. Do you understand that from a spiritual realm? You ain't gonna get this information like this. This is why I drop jewels upon you so you can understand where I'm coming from a spiritual point of view. And most people won't get it until the last minute. Don't let that be you. Get what I'm saying now. Get in tune with your spirituality. Get in tune with your square. Get in tune with your circle. Get in tune with your circumference on who you are. Learn who you are, master who you are, and then become one with the Alpha Omega that created everything existing, and worship him. This is an actual fact, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And this is why our communities are vanishing before our eyes. Mind, body, and soul. Physically, mentally, spiritually, our communities is vanishing. Everything, what it is that everything that was hidden and unseen is getting exposed. It's getting exposed. The truth is coming out because you're warping into foreverness. This world's warping into that, so everything's going to be destroyed because everything that man created, co-created, basically, is now part of the foreverness. It's part of our physical benefits. And being that you warping over there, none of this stuff can withstand that. So just imagine we standing up next to no beginning and no end. What do you think was gonna happen to us? Being that this physical world, the earth and everything, it's this is why they keep procreating physical things to get your mind off the reality of this stuff, man. I'm telling you, you warping in to what? To the foreverness. I'm just saying there's something to think about. Something to think about. And I really, really appreciate it that y'all guys is here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So y'all have a great, great Sunday, Saturday. Peace, y'all. Peace, peace, peace.